Bombing, Episode 8.
All right, welcome back to Bombing. This is Episode 8. Chink.
Yeah, the pops are gone for a few weeks on my end. I'm gonna be drinking some Topo Chico.
We are sponsored by Topo Chico.
We're not sponsored by Topo Chico.
This is Episode 8 of Bombing, where we talk about stand-up comedy, bombing on stage, and bombing in real life.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
You guys want to hear a story about this altercation I got into on Sunset Boulevard a couple of days ago? So I'm driving in the truck for work, and I'm sitting there in stop-and-go traffic, and this car, I feel this car just give the lightest of love taps to the back passenger side of my truck, and I was like, oh, great. And so I get out to go like see if there's any damage, and I take a look at it, and there's not, and the lady, of course, gets out of the car. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. And I checked where she hit. She stopped, but like before she hit me, and the momentum love tapped the side of my car.
Thank God.
There was truly no damage. And so right as I was about to say, like, hey, look, just don't worry about it. Get on your way. Her boyfriend gets out of the passenger side of the car and comes right up to my face and goes, hey man, why'd you fucking hit us? I was stunned. I was like,
that's the opposite of what just
happened.
happened.
Yeah, and I was like, excuse me? And then he takes a look over at the car, like where it hit. He goes, man, there's no damage. Get the fuck back in the car. Like to my face. And I was just so stunned. And I was like, hey man, I'm allowed to look at my car that she hit.
He had the balls to blame you.
Yeah. I couldn't understand what was happening. He just goes, man, shit. Starts huffing and puffing around the passenger side, and I was just like, no amount of life experience could prepare me for being blamed for the first ever perpendicular car accident. Like my car moved that way, and then I was just so
my truck can't move sideways.
Yeah, and I was just like, I was so perplexed, and then I finally like took a look at the guy and what he was wearing, and it was like diamond necklace, Gucci t-shirt, you know, all the big gold watch, skinny white pants, and then like. I looked over at the car, and it was this brand new white Mercedes, and I finally put it all together. I was like, oh, you're broke.
Oh, that's probably it.
You're poor. You don't have any money, and that car is leased, so you're upset.
You know, also, all his anger was pointed right at his chick. He can't yell at his chick in public. So.
Yeah, and so I looked over at him, and he was still like huffing and puffing by the side of the car, and I was just like, all right, man, maybe just look where you're going next time. And got in my car and left. And in the whole ride back to work, I was just like, why did you hit my fucking car? Oh, my God. Hey, why did you fucking hit us? I couldn't put two and two together. And just like, the level that he met me with did not match the situation whatsoever. He started off by blaming me, dude.
You think that's worked before?
It must have.
His chick has hit somebody and he gets out. And he just mind twists the scenario.
I guess, but I stared at him with my jaw on the floor. I was like, "What?"
That's what you got to do with those kind of people, idiots. You got to hit them with just silence, and then or just just facts.
Yeah,
just like what do you? You're incorrect right now.
You hit my car.
Yeah,
sir.
Or when they're huffing and puffing, you just let them keep going. You're like, okay, your turn again.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk. Just just let them, and then they look like an idiot when you don't respond.
Oh man, I couldn't believe it. It was one of the weirdest experiences I'd ever had.
Nobody better fucking.
I felt like I was tripping or something. I couldn't understand what was going on. I was like, she hit my car,
and that's my fault. That's my fault.
He was probably just some broke thug idiot that, like, I don't know, got the car for clout on Instagram. You know how LA people are, especially around that part of town.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that around here.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody better hit that truck, dude.
No, they won't.
Right?
Yes.
Right, people of LA? If you see a Red Ranger, stay away from it. I'm sorry, I'm fucking low energy. I haven't been sleeping right. I don't know what it is.
Dude, I've slept like shit the past 2 days. I don't know what's going on.
I've slept, dude. You know what's crazy about...
I blame Ukraine.
Yeah, dude. It's probably Ukraine's fault.
I blame Vladimir Putin for my bad sleeping habits.
I haven't been sleeping right, and dude, and here's what's weird. Every morning at 4 a.m., almost on the dot, I wake up. And I think that's because at my last job, working at Van Nuys Airport, I had to wake up at 4 in the morning, 5 days a week, and then a little bit over a year. And
That was rough.
That was so rough.
It was a rough time.
5 days a week, 4 a.m. I mean, my weekends were fucked just because, waking up that early just ruins your whole life. It ruins your life. And I worked that job for over a year, and but I haven't worked it for 6 months now or something. But like still, almost every night to a T, I'll wake up at 4 a.m. just randomly.
You got that phantom alarm clock, dog.
I must have, because I'll wake up and I'll be like, okay, yeah, it's 4 o'clock, and here's the bad part. It's like I could go back to sleep, but it's like, okay, I'm up. Now I gotta pee, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't have to pee. Like I could not pee, but now that I'm awake, it's like, oh, well, I fucking might as well go pee.
Dude, I'm the same way. As soon as I wake up, and especially if I get up to piss, if I got another couple hours, it's over.
It's done. And that's my whole.
I just lay there and think about how I wish I was sleeping.
I know, and that's the worst feeling, because the peeing isn't so bad that like it wakes me up. That's not what wakes me up.
I need to start just peeing in the bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, just fuck it.
I wish I had the balls to pee in my, or just get over to the side of the bed and pee into a pot.
What are those called? We need chamber pots.
Chamber pots.
Like old rich people.
That's what we need. Yeah, dude. And then once I stand up to pee, but I keep my eyes closed. Like that's gonna help. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, dude, I'm still asleep in my head.
This will keep the tired in.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm still asleep. I'm totally still asleep. So I'll pee, and then it's like, okay, well, dude, okay. I just peed. Now I'm thirsty. Now I got to go to the kitchen and get some water, and I'll drink some water, and then I'll go and lie down. But then, like, I'm hot now from walking, 10 paces or whatever. So now I'm lying in bed with the covers off, just wishing I was asleep, and I'm hot. And that's every night for me now.
That's not good, man.
No, it's not. I don't know what it's going on. Sleep will fuck your whole thing up.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not. I need better sleep.
Have you tried maybe a warm glass of milk? Perhaps a good book to wind yourself down with?
Mm-mm.
No?
No. 6 pops to the head right before bed. That's what I say. It's a little rhyme I came up with.
Okay. All right. I'm taking a little time off the pops. Taking a couple of weeks,
good.
Little pop vacation.
Good.
It's hitting the bag a little too hard there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey. That's good.
Yeah. I like taking breaks every now and then. I don't know. It kind of brings you back to baseline.
Yeah.
Not that I'm like out of control or like an animal or anything before we get calls to the studio. No, it's just, sometimes.
Hey, are you boys okay?
Sometimes you just kind of get on a roll and you're like, all right. Time to reel it back in.
Yeah.
Come on back now.
I feel that I can do that with anything. I've been able to do that my whole life.
Yeah.
Just stop something cold turkey.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, I've done that with cigarettes a bunch of times. Just like
people, human beings. I've done that with human beings.
Yeah.
Just, nope, you're gone. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the thing is. I'm either, I don't know. We're both the same way. We're very like all or nothing.
Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
If I'm gonna be a booze bag, I'm gonna be a booze bag.
Totally. If
but
I'm
also,
letting loose, I'm fucking really gonna let loose.
But then you take a week off, I can go right back to being a gym rat like that.
Yeah, because then you get back in the gym and you're like, okay, now I'm doing the gym the best I can.
And that's like I got to get up and go to the gym. I can't be hungover every morning.
Yeah.
I have things to do.
Anything. I don't know what that is. I think it's a positive though.
It's something.
Just all or nothing attitude.
I don't know. It's gotten us this far.
Yeah, it has. Topo Chico.
You ever tried this stuff?
Actually, I haven't.
It's awesome, man. It's mineral water. It's like spicy water.
Yeah, that's nothing. That ain't it.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I enjoy it. One
That's
of
good.
my old coworkers turned me on to it.
Right on.
It's nice because it's like water, but it's still got like the little zhuzh. I like a little zhuzh in a drink. You know,
little sharpness, huh?
Yeah.
It's carbonated.
Yep.
Give that a second swig here.
Changed your mind, right? No.
Yeah, it's just it's just carbonated water.
It's mineral. It's got minerals.
It's odd.
The bottle told me so.
By Topo Chico. They sent us a lot of money to say this.
I wish someone would. If you work at like Big Ketchup, if you're a ketchup baron, maybe someone down at Jeep, send us some cash. We'll give you a shout out to the 14 people that watch this.
We're accepting any and all sponsors. Mm-hmm. Toilet paper sponsor.
Anything. You could make couches.
Sure.
You could make big couches.
Yeah, totally. You could make those couches that are like a L. And we would say, yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I never liked the L couch.
No, yeah, no, me neither.
No, I was never a fan of an L couch.
I never dug the L couch.
You know what that L stands for? It stands for big loser.
That's right, loser couch.
Yeah, a big. If you have a couch where you can have someone laying sideways and then some other loser spread eagle, and that's too much couch.
It is too much couch, and that portion where the lie down seat of the L couch always goes unused just because there's the guy's feet there.
Yeah,
and it's like you can't sit next to his feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and there's never enough room in a regular human person's living room for all the couch.
There's a lot of shitty couches out there.
Yeah, like the ones that are all cracked. They look like a cheetah. The ones that get like super old.
That shit leather, dude.
Yeah,
those shit leather couches. I never liked those those reclining chairs that were turned into couches, and you had like a little cup holder and then like a thing that opens up here.
Oh, it's a Swiss Army couch.
Yeah,
it's like, give me a couch.
I want fucking 4 legs and a thing.
And just a cushion.
Yeah. What white couches? That's not.
No, because then it's the second that you take it out of the store, it's dirty.
Mm-hmm. Couches.
That's all I got on couches.
I could probably think of something on couches.
Oh, yeah?
I love laying on the couch. I don't like waking up on the couch.
Oh, yeah.
You wake up on a couch.
That's bad.
If you wake up on the couch, your whole day is fucked.
Every time I wake up on a couch, it feels like someone in my sleep like rang my spine out like a wet rag.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what position I'm sleeping in. I just wake up, and if it's not like the ceiling that you're used to, you're just like, damn it.
Yeah.
Because that whole day is shot.
Yeah, and you always wake up on a couch like if you're drunk or you're like at like a buddy's house. I always hated sleeping over at buddy's houses.
Yeah.
Because then you wake up on the couch.
And then you got to get home.
Yeah, and then you're like, you're in your same clothes, and you're like, hey, and you walk past their parents. Oh, hey, thanks for letting me stay here. I'm all tired now. Then you go home, and then you start your day at like freaking 1. Mm-hmm. I'll never sleep over at someone's house again.
No, I think that's done.
That was a teenage thing.
Yeah,
I would never
or like you're like like in college, don't have any money, and you're just like,
sure.
Hey,
I need to stay here tonight. Is that cool?
I need to stay here so I don't sleep outside and get murdered by vagrants.
I will do whatever it takes for me to get home and get to my own bed.
Yeah, man.
That's all I got on couches.
Yeah, me too. Hey, can we talk about Mulan for a second?
Yeah, if you really want to, yeah.
I just like the old Mulan, like the Disney one in like the 90s or something.
Yep.
How did no one notice that there was a chick in the army? Because doesn't that like, as an adult, doesn't that just seem like the most obvious? Because she just cut her hair.
Yeah, she did.
She just cut her hair, and then she was like, "Hey, I'm a dude now."
And no one even gave it a second thought.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Okay, come on."
Right away, yes, get in line, sir.
Let's go fight. Got to fight the Huns.
That's right.
The evil dude with the scar on his face.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, and so
to defeat the Hun. That was the theme song.
Yeah, it was. And then so the whole first half of the movie, like to the rest of the dudes in the army, she was just a shitty soldier. She couldn't like climb as far or throw as heavy as like the rest of the guys.
True. That is how the movie went. Yeah.
And so everyone was just like, did she go by Mulan? Is that a chick's name?
I don't know. That sounds like a neutral name to me.
They were picking like basketball teams, and she always got picked last. And that.
We want Mulan.
Oh,
Damn it!
I was trying to win this.
She stinks.
Yeah, but then she turns.
He stinks. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, he stinks. But then she turns it around, right? Like, because towards the end of it, she's keeping up with the guys.
That's true.
So now she's just like a jacked chick in the army, and then she gets found out.
Yeah, she does.
And remember, the commander guy is all disappointed. He's like, I only had feelings for you, and I thought you were a dude.
You accomplished all these great things, and I was so proud of you.
Yeah.
But now that I found out you're a woman,
I'm disgusted.
I'm so angry now. That takes back all the things I said.
That's probably the most sexist Disney character.
It might be.
that they unintentionally made. I was real proud of you until I found out you had tits.
Ugh. Get out of my army.
Get out of my army unit. And see, by the time they found out, she was a good soldier. You know, she had progressed.
She proved herself.
And so this dude was so sexist.
He was.
That he would rather face the Huns with one less good soldier than die by a chick.
That's true.
I think that dude was gay.
He might have been
May have been
gay.
the first gay Disney character.
He might have been gay.
May have been gay.
Yep, the general in Mulan might have been gay.
Man.
That was a trip. I haven't watched Mulan in years.
I haven't either, but like I remember liking it. Didn't
What was that dragon
Didn't
do?
Eddie Murphy do Mushu?
I didn't watch that.
I think it was Mushu.
Was it?
Mushu the dragon. That was Eddie Murphy, right?
Oh yeah, that was the dragon guy's
Yeah.
name.
I forgot what their other sidekick was. That was Val. You owe me big.
You owe me big. Was that for Mulan?
Yeah, that was for
Oh
Mulan.
yeah, that was for Mulan.
I'm almost positive that was Eddie Murphy, and if I'm wrong,
It was just some black
it
guy
was just-
then. It was Eddie Murphy or
yeah.
somebody.
And do you remember
Like
how
Eddie Murphy.
Look, dude, do you remember how evil the Huns looked? Like their skin was gray.
Yeah.
They were like anti people.
You know what's crazy about villains, dude?
What?
Is like in movies, like you see like the good guys and then you see the bad guys, and they're always shitty. They always stink. Their lives suck.
Yeah.
They're always like just like monsters, and in a lava fucking
Fortress. Yeah.
and they're like they are getting hits, and the emperor's like a ghost, and he fucking tortures them, and they're all like, we still work for the emperor. It's like, what, that doesn't that look so shitty?
Yeah.
And then you go to the heroes, and they're like,
They got clean floors.
yeah, and they're singing and dancing, and they're
Yeah.
like making out or whatever, and they're all like, it's like they're falling in love. It's all a good time.
And the bad guys always look evil. Like
Totally.
Even in real life. Like, do you think that like Nazis ever like looked over at another Nazi with the literal skull and crossbones on their helmet? And did you ever think they were like, are we the bad guys?
No, we're not the bad guys. Come
No,
on.
it's probably those guys over there with ladies painted on their planes.
Yeah, dude, for real. It's probably the Americans. They're the bad guys, dude. Totally. I mean, look how much fun they're having.
I'd love to like teach history, just to like just a group of people, like a group of new students, because I wouldn't teach it well.
No, you'd probably put your own thoughts and opinions
I'd
into
be
it.
like, all right, so there were these guys, the Nazis, bro, lame as fuck. Like high key, they sucked.
Take notes, kids.
Take notes. Take
Lame
notes.
as fuck.
And then they go to the Scantron. And it's like A, good, B, evil, C, lame as fuck, definitely sus.
They're trying to cheat. They're like, hey, what did you put for number 6? It's lame as fuck.
Fucking lame as fuck, dude.
Hey, what did he say about the Jews? They were whatever. The answer is they were whatever. They were cool. They were a thumbs up.
All right, and in 1969, the Americans were the first men to land on the moon because we're the fucking best, unless you ask poor people. But everybody else, we fucking rock. Just right, you getting all this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
Is this gonna be on the test?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Fuck. This is a hard class. Whatever class this is. He's teaching math and just like history.
The car was invented first by some lame German, but first for real by Henry Ford.
Wow.
Because he was an American and not like an evil business tycoon.
I saw the teacher pull up in a Ford. I think he's biased.
You kids, what are you fucking 20? Just fresh out of high school? Okay. You have a car yet?
No.
Just buy a Ford.
Okay.
Talk to Greg down at the dealership.
All right.
Get you a sick deal on that F-250.
Okay.
It's all going to be on the test, but if you don't buy a Ford, I'm docking you 2 grades.
Oh my God. Would you be a good teacher?
I'd be a horrible almost everything, dude. But I can tell jokes.
That's a good answer.
You know?
I'd be a horrible almost anything.
I can make a room full of 15 people chuckle for a minute.
That's true. You did really good on last week's 2 mics to the head Thursday.
2 mics to the head Thursday. Yeah, we did a new mic in North Hollywood. First time there. It was really fun. It was a packed room. The guys that ran it were great, like real good energy. And I just went in.
Super positive people.
Yeah, just real upbeat. Everybody knew like what they were there for, so it was like a good attitude. And I went up there with like it was mostly like an old 5 minutes that I had like had down to the T, and I crushed it.
You did.
I feel like that was like half the audience. They were like in a good mood, but I was in the zone, dude.
It's because someone before you mentioned something that was in your act, and then you played off that, and you like switched your jokes around, and you ran off that energy, and it just worked. It was great.
That was it was a guy that actually worked at the suicide hotline. I was like, do I have a bit for you?
Yeah. And it helped that you had that bit down.
Yeah, man.
That was that same night at the club. That was my favorite set that I've done in a while.
Yeah.
Because it was fun for me for the exact opposite reason it was fun for you. Like you crushed your material that you had down, and I stumbled through a brand new idea for the first time.
Yeah, that was the first time you did that, right?
And I've got like a list of like a few sets that are my favorites, and all of them, I'm not like getting crazy laughs, but I'm stumbling through just a thought, and I'm thinking it live, like on stage live there. And I'm not getting laughs. I'm getting a couple chuckles at some funny points, but I'm not like just like quoting shit. I'm like thinking of it in real time.
Yeah, finding out what's funny about it on stage.
That's right. I'm working through it.
That's a scary spot to be in.
Yeah, those are my favorite sets. I don't know why, and because it looks, if you would watch it, it wouldn't look like I was doing well, but I enjoyed doing it. And I said the whole joke, and I did a 5 minutes on one fucking piece of material.
Yeah, that's huge.
I did fucking 5 minutes, and I said I got from the start to the end of it, and it took 5 minutes. But that was my favorite set I've done in a while. I don't know why but I'm so comfortable in the I don't really know what I'm even gonna say next
on the chaos of it all.
I love the chaos.
I think there's like sets for each, because I'll have a couple of bits that I'll just like write down a word or like a sentence and be like, all right, I need to figure out, I can't write this out.
Yeah.
But then there are other bits where it's just like, okay, this is like four or five sentences of it's like a story, like really tactile.
Yeah.
Say it this way every time, and it kills.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Another thing about that set was like, it wasn't a good set, but I loved it because when I listened to it back, I'm like, I totally made that up in like a split second in my head, and it got some laughs, and those are always my favorite. And then what's funny, I did because we did 2 mics that night. I did that same set again 10 minutes later
At the other place, yeah.
and I mean there was only 4 people there.
Yeah, it wasn't a big...
So I didn't get laughs, but
No.
that was fun too, because it was like, especially doing a mic back to back, I was like, okay, that was my first time doing it. I'm going to just say it right now again 10 minutes later. And I did it, and I switched it up a little bit more, and I've been thinking about it throughout the week, and I'll do it again this weekend somewhere, not at the same place, so we'll go somewhere new.
Yeah.
But I want to try it again this weekend. But it's fun. I got 5 minutes on one fucking joke. But yeah,
That's huge, dude.
yeah, that was nice. Ting by Topo Chico.
I'm gonna go get another one.
Yeah, same. Not a Topo Chico though.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to Ryan's Raps. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
You know that I drive up to the gas station. $7, man, you must be faking. Pull up to the bathroom, my asshole shaking, 'cause a diarrhea is what I'm taking.
Okay.
Welcome back to the podcast. I work in a restaurant, as you know, and a lot of times like I'll come up and I'll put a check on the table, or the bill on the table, or I'll grab like a plate or something. But if there's like a baby there, like a couple with a kid, I'll take the thing, and the parents will always go, oh, thank you, and then they'll look at the kid and they'll go like, what do you say? And the kid just goes like, because it's a kid.
Yeah.
And but now I'm in this weird situation where I have to stop and wait for this kid to say thank you, which he'll never say. What do hey, what do you say, Billy? And I look at the kid, and he's just a dumb kid. And then the parents are like, well, come on, what do you say? Thank you. And I go, oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. And then they go, no, he'll say it.
Now you're trapped there.
I'm just standing there. I'm standing there for like 20 seconds now. Thank you.
I have so much else to do at this restaurant. Dude.
I'm swamped right now.
I'm swamped in the back.
I don't care about your fucking shitty kid saying thank you. No, he says it all the time. Go ahead. Come on, say thank you. What do you say? What do you say? And yeah, that didn't really go anywhere, but that's a bit I'm working on. That happens all the time. Dude,
I used to hate like all the bullshit I'd hear with like bartending and waiting tables, and because everyone thought it was the first time that I heard it. They all thought that this was their joke.
Yeah.
And what is it like? Hey, all right, hey, here's the check. Can I get you guys anything else? Before you leave. And one of their go-to was, yeah, $1 million. And I have to sit there like, ha ha ha. Your money pays my rent. Ha ha.
Dumb jokes.
Yeah, it's just stupid jokes.
There's those weird society jokes that we all just say.
Mm-hmm. Or like at the job I'm at now, I'll scan something and be like, I guess this isn't in the system yet. Oh, does that mean it's free?
Oh my.
Kill yourself.
Oh my God.
Just this know that every person working anywhere ever that you go into is just bombarded by this awful nonstop vocal rape by the public.
That's right.
And it happens from the second they get in there to the second they leave, and it never stops.
When I'm at work, I'm being polite. Mm-hmm. I'm not telling you how I actually feel. I'm being polite. That's what it is. So don't test me. Why would you put me to the test? I'm putting a good foot forward, and I'm being nice. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Don't hit me with some, hey, my eggs have a little, we're hot, and they're eggs. Just fucking eat them.
Also, could you imagine, like, one of my first jobs was working at a steakhouse. And, dude, people would send, like, their steaks back to be like, I asked for, like, and it was a cheap steakhouse. It was not nice. It was a chain. And people would be like, hey, this is medium. Could you, actually medium well, could you send it? So could you send it back? You know what happens when you send that back? It sits under a heat lamp for 2 extra minutes, and then you get it. Could you imagine? Like, first off, it's been 45 minutes. I'm starving.
So hungry.
And then the food comes out, and you go, oh, but it's not exactly how I like it. And then sending it back.
That's going to take another 20 minutes.
Eat the fucking steak. What are you doing?
I never send food back.
Dude, they could bring me something I didn't ask for, and I'd be like, fuck it. Yeah. Just go to town. I'm hungry. That's why I'm here.
You give me food, and I pay for the food. Mm-hmm. That's it. I never make a fuss at restaurants.
No, ever.
I mean, you would have to like give me my food and then take a dump on it for me to go, hey.
All right, hold on. This is where I draw the line.
That's really, I asked for the club sandwich, but not the dump that's next to the club sandwich.
And see, then I think the staff would be reasonable. They'd be, well, okay, look, that's fair.
I shouldn't have taken the dump on it.
But anything short of a literal dump on a plate, I'm here to eat, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. There's a hair in it. Fucking pick the hair out.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
We grew up, 4 boys, dude. A hair. What was a hair, dude? Nothing.
Fucking nothing.
You pick the hair out and you dig in. You don't know when your next meal is, okay? You don't know when your next meal is.
You're gonna get the rod for dinner.
That's right. That's right, dude.
You complain about that hair, you're getting spanked and sent to bed.
Eat your dinner. Or you had to eat it for breakfast the next morning.
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine complaining about food. And it's all excuse me. It's always like the same kind of person. At least the ones that I saw, they're always like they're the upper middle class. They're always old and white, usually the ladies. Hey. They've just I think they've just lived their whole life with like without any degree of like difficulty.
Yep.
And so to them saying, "Hey, can you put this back on the stove for a little bit?" is completely rational.
Yep.
Which I don't know.
But they're also talking to a working
slave.
class.
They're talking down to the slave that's
right.
bringing them the food. They don't even look at them as people, man.
No, they don't. And it's like, dude, you realize that I want to explode right now in my work uniform. All of us don't want to be here.
Yeah. That's what work is. It's a group of a bunch of people and then one guy that owns the store, or that he probably doesn't even want to be there either.
No,
and they all sit down and they clock in. They go, "All right, let's all wish we weren't here for the next 8 hours,"
right.
And then they just get the job done.
And then you have the same conversation with every coworker. So hey, did you close last night? yeah, dude. It was busy. It's not really that busy today. Yeah, it's usually for a Tuesday. It's usually super busy on Tuesdays.
You know what it probably is?
What's that?
It's probably like the game yesterday.
Yeah, there was. You watched that game?
No, I didn't. I was thinking about it though.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, man.
You
fuck, who closed? Look at this.
Yeah,
I can't work with the fucking
No.
closers, man.
What are your days off?
Tuesday, and then I work half of Wednesday, and then I have Thursday off.
Yeah,
but then I
dude.
come in for the rest of the weekend.
Cool, man. Cool.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm the Wednesday Thursday, dude.
Cool.
But it's cool though, cause like it really works for my schedule.
Yeah.
Because like I just work all week, and then I have 2 days off. So it's really actually a good thing. Dude.
Yeah. Thank God. Only 2 days.
Yeah, dude. Anyways, all right, dude. You good? You need anything?
No, I'm good. I gotta go.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Gotta go dump ice in this thing.
Yeah.
You?
Dude, no, I gotta go get some ice. A lot of restaurants have ice.
yeah, a lot of ice people.
There's always ice involved. Hey, you got enough ice? We need ice. Where's the fucking ice, dude?
Man.
I don't know. I hate working. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a great worker though. I am the best employee you'll ever have.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than
But I hate it.
than the guy at your job that doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
And I've been to a couple of jobs where like everybody was on the same page, and it's always like small jobs, but like especially in restaurants, there's always that one dude. There's always that one dude that just fucking doesn't do shit.
Yep.
And that restaurant is so desperate for people that they'll just keep him. They're like, it's another warm body.
And you get you get paid the same as him.
Yeah.
He walks in smelling like cigarettes or pot.
Or pot, which is worse than cigarettes.
Pot is worse than cigarettes. And it's worse than heroin.
Mm-hmm.
And he just doesn't pull his weight. And you're an overachiever just like I am. I fucking
Mm-hmm.
I do more than what I get paid for. Just because I want to help.
And the boss always knows. He'll come back to the bar and you'll be like a little behind. And he's like, hey, what's the deal? And you're like, fucking Jonathan or whatever.
Yep.
And he's like, and he cuts you some slack because he knows.
Yep.
He knows, but he's too cheap to hire somebody else.
And then there's always that old guy who's got seniority, which means nothing to me.
Who's been there forever.
Yeah, which means
who you will never outpace.
I've been here for 30 years. That means I can fuck off.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
You've been here 30 years. I've been here fucking 6 months, and I work harder than you do. That means, but you're locked in or whatever. You're locked in. You know the guys. You know all the people.
Yeah.
Whatever,
You've seen
dude.
30 different managers roll through here.
I hate seniority.
Yeah,
he gets paid more. He's been here longer. Yeah, but I'm a better worker, and I'm younger, and I'm stronger than he is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things about jobs I still haven't figured out yet.
Yeah,
or think are weird.
I think every job should be salary. Because because I get paid whatever an hour, it doesn't matter, and I work 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
But I don't actually work 8 hours a day. I'm clocked in for 8 hours a day, but there is an hour before work and an hour after work.
That's their time too.
That is still their time.
Yeah, no, I'm on board with that. Yeah.
Because also maybe even like a little bit of the night before, because I can't do shit I need to do. If I have to be at work at Monday 7 or whatever, Sunday night is compromised because it's like, okay, but because I have to be at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I've got to be at work at and let's say I got to be at work at 9. That means I have to be up at 7:30 maybe with commute and get a shower and to eat some breakfast.
Yeah,
So
I could be on board with that.
That's an hour and a half before work. That is work time. I can't do anything else. And then there's that same hour and a half after work is the commute home.
It's the decompress.
30 minutes a drive maybe for some people.
Yeah.
And then
Hours,
it's
man.
the walk in and then like the shower. Because you're showering off your work. Mm-hmm. And then that's so you're at work for 8 hours. But you still got fucking 3 hours that you're trapped in.
You're really working almost the whole day.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Look, I don't make minimum wage. I do okay for myself, especially like out here in LA. But the minimum wage everywhere should be like $30, and
Totally.
I don't understand why it's not.
Totally.
Gas is $7 a gallon, and $100 worth of groceries gets you like a head of cabbage, and then maybe some Rice Krispies, and that's it.
Yep.
And they're still like, hey.
12? I don't even know what it is out here.
I think it's like they're like, we got 15, isn't that great?
No.
What are you talking about? That's horrible.
$15 an hour is dog shit.
15 is subsidized poverty. That's they should double it overnight, and then when people are like, whoa, hey, what's it? Figure it out.
Yeah.
You guys figure it out.
Well, if we pay everybody $25 an hour, which they're totally more than worth, 25, that should be it, 25, 30 an hour.
Yeah.
For just some shit fucking restaurant job.
Well, if that's, then I can't keep my word. Then fucking fire him, because somewhere else will pay him.
Yep.
And I'm sure. I'm sure there's a million different unintended consequences to this. But this whole thing, like
15.
like minimum wage, I think has been like $7.25 in Tennessee. Like my entire working career, at 11 years now.
Yeah.
And to think that like you could give someone $7.25 for an hour of their time is just criminal to me.
All right, you've been here an hour. Here's $7. Oh wait. Oh, there you go.
Oh, cool. This covers the not even all the gas that I use to get here now.
I can't even buy a pack of cigarettes for this. Because cigarettes now are freaking $9 or whatever.
And look,
even $1 off packs you can't buy.
They should figure out a way to tie it to like counties or something. Because obviously, like, look, you like it makes sense to pay a dude in LA County $30 to flip burgers. I'd be on board with that.
Sure.
But like, what about in like Lynchburg?
No.
You know?
Yeah.
There needs to be some kind of like the whole federal minimum wage. Like something's wrong with that. It needs to be like adjusted for where you live.
Yeah, it can't be just some blanket.
Yeah, over the whole
minimum
place.
wage.
Yeah.
Y'all get 7. Mm-hmm. Here, call it 8. Here's 8.
It needs to be blanket at a reasonable high enough, and then the states need to step in and like go a little more depending on what where people are living.
Because
we sound like retards
I
right
know,
now.
we totally do.
Well, they should fucking give us money, dude.
They don't pay me enough. Whatever. Fuck whoever doesn't like hearing us
This
talk.
is 2 college dropouts with 0 skills you're hearing talking.
But I fucking work so goddamn hard.
Dude, me too. I've never had an easy job.
And then when they go, here's minimum. No way, dude. No, I can't. You realize I can't fucking live on minimum.
Dude, it's rigged at the bottom.
It's fucked.
It's a little fucked. And then you know what else? Like this is a big thing in Nashville too, and they're doing it all around here. Is I'm seeing all these like luxury condo or luxury apartment living, and then I'm like, who are these for? Because everywhere I look, if you're not in a tent, you've got no money.
Yep.
No one has. There's no money out there. So, who's buying these? Is it for Chinese students?
Not me.
Is it for, wealthy Saudi kids? Who's living in these things? And, dude, some of them are in fucking shitty parts of town.
Yes, they are.
Who's moving in here?
I don't know.
I looked this up on Zillow. It's $5,000 a month. Who's buying this?
Not me, dude. I'm making minimum wage.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
No, I make more than minimum wage, but it's the tips, bro. I make fucking...
I like that cash.
Yeah, the tips is what really fucking...
I get tips too. I like that cash that Uncle Sam can't catch.
Yeah.
You know?
You give me that fucking cash.
Give me that cash. A little cash in my pocket.
I want a little bit of cash.
Just a little bit of cash.
Eh? Eh?
Capiche?
I mean, I miss cash. Just like fucking.
Oh, that's done. You need to.
Yeah.
You need
now
to,
it's app.
Yeah.
Here's a app money. No, dude, I remember growing up in Tennessee, like you know, you and I both we growing up in Tennessee when you were like a teenager, you did side gigs, you had jobs, you just had jobs like side jobs.
You mowed a lawn.
Yeah, you went to fucking Mr. Johnson's house and he said, yeah, this whole fence needs to go.
Someone always needed something done.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a bunch of overgrowth.
Yeah.
It's a day's work.
Yep. There's so much stuff that in Tennessee that you could just do, and your buddy would be like, "Hey, man, my friend's dad needs a pile of mulch to gone. You got your truck, right?" Mm-hmm. He said he'd pay us, $100 and then some lunch. Let's go, and that's your money for the next 3 days, and you do it. I built a barn in Nolensville. Me and two buddies, we fucking built a 2-story barn all summer.
Where at?
It was down Nolensville Road. I won't say the name.
Okay.
But it was a barn. It was like a legit barn, and that was our summer job, was building a barn. And we went it there every day, Monday through Friday, and he brought us lunch. The dad brought us lunch, and we showed up and we just we built this barn, and he paid us at the end of the day cash, and that was it. And you just can't find that kind of stuff out here.
No,
there's just like too many people.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's something about scale. There's just so many people in LA, man.
And there's not enough like land for someone to need something done.
Yeah.
Or something. It's like weird.
Yeah, that's why like very quickly it took like a few months, but very quickly I stopped like expecting things to be like well maintained or like nice.
Yeah.
Out here because like you drive around, you're like it's just people far as the eye can see, and you're like you can't manage that.
Nope.
There's no way that's gonna be nice.
Nope.
That's too many. I think like I think it's like 600,000-700,000 people. I don't know how many Californians ruined that and moved to Nashville, but like back when we were living there, like 2010 to like 2020, that was like the perfect size.
Yeah.
For like a small city.
Yep.
That was just enough people for everybody to matter, and keep things nice.
Broadway's becoming like a show now. Like Broadway's becoming like a mini Vegas, where it's like, I mean, it's been a long time coming, but like Broadway is becoming like a hacky. You go to Broadway and you buy a cowboy hat and some boots, and then you're like, but you're only there for the weekend, and so you're like, I'm a cowboy.
I think it's been that way for a very long time. It's just like kind of blowing up now.
Yeah, it's really Nashville's really blowing up now.
Yeah,
and but it's like, dude, you should totally travel outside of downtown.
Yeah,
and that's where like the real Nashville is. But yeah, downtown's becoming like hack.
I think downtown's been hack for a while. Predators games. Mm-hmm. Those are still tight.
Nothing hack about the fucking Preds. Let's go Preds, dude.
Fang fingers, man.
Fang fingers.
We're seeing them in like a week.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, they're coming to Los Angeles to play the Kings. We're going to be there, baby.
Second game. Second away game. Second hockey game in LA, too.
It's going to be a good time.
Let's go Preds. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yo, I made a list.
Yeah.
Of people I hate. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. There's a list of people I hate.
All right.
Dolly Parton.
Oh, so this is just a joke list. These are just joke people that you hate.
She's a fucking bitch. She's not even like a sweetheart.
I'm like hot right now.
Anthony Bourdain.
What don't you like about that guy?
Fucking douchebag.
Okay. Got any more?
David Attenborough. Fucking hate that guy.
Name me one bad thing that man has done.
too many to even count, you know.
Then name one.
Guy's a fucking ass. Steve Irwin.
I don't think you really think any of this, Ryan. I think you're just trying to get a rise.
Steve Irwin wasn't even a super nice guy. I have more.
Okay.
Astronauts.
You hate astronauts. What is it that you don't like about astronauts?
Man, just like so many things.
Like?
Just a bunch.
All right, astronauts, he says. You
Yeah.
hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He doesn't like astronauts.
They're just they're not even super cool, you know. Ooh,
Going to outer space? That's not cool?
the moon. That doesn't really. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Come on, you don't hate The Rock. Dude, nobody hates The Rock.
I do.
Why?
Why not? The guy sucks.
Okay, I think Ryan, I think you've made your point. You're just a massive contrarian.
I have a different list.
Okay.
This is a list of. The last list was a list of people I hate.
Yeah.
This is a list of things I hate.
Okay, hold on. Is it in any way similar to the list that you just gave me?
Yes, totally real and serious.
All right, let's hear it.
List of things I hate. Hugs.
You hate hugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's doesn't even feel nice.
To be hugged. All right, what's next? I'm intrigued to see what's on this list.
Pizza. It's just not that good, you know? It's not that good. Love. Super lame, am I right? Super dumb. Music.
You think music is dumb. You hate music.
What's so good about it?
All right.
And noise.
What about race cars, Ryan?
Stink.
Race cars stink. What's that on your shirt?
Actually, that was the next on the list. Oh, this is just a shirt.
Just a shirt.
Also, shirts on the list. I hate shirts. I hate. Oh yeah, laughter.
Okay, I think this is over. And hold on. I want to know how you wrote this list. Did you sit down and just go, grr, and just type out, or did you go, okay, these are things? Did you make a list of things you loved and then change it to hate to try to get a rise?
I just came up with a list of things that are universally loved, and I just decided to be a stickler. Say I hate them.
Okay.
I do hate those things, though.
That's it. So you know the gym we go to?
Yes, I do.
There's this guy in there. You may have seen him, but I think he's only there like at the in the mornings when I work out, and all he does is lift heavy, and he walks in every day in long jeans.
Oh my god!
In long jeans, and then just like a shirt. Sometimes even like a collared shirt. And he comes in, no headphones, jeans. I've seen him wear some flip flops, and all he does is like heavy bench, like heavy heavy squats, heavy cling press, just super heavy, your whole body at once workouts.
In jeans.
And he doesn't say a word to anybody.
No music?
No music, no headphones.
Stay away from that guy.
Dude, yeah. And dude, here's the thing.
Far away.
Dude, I've never made eye contact with him.
Good.
He looks like the angriest person I've ever met. Like, I don't know what demons this guy is fighting through, but they're probably really bad.
You stay far away from a man who works out. First off, with no music, that's crazy. That's just a dude who just what do you just sit there?
Yeah.
And then also happens to be wearing his day outfit.
Yeah.
No, you need a different outfit.
And I'd kill to know, like, where does he go after? Does he go home and change into what?
You know, more just khakis or something.
Does he go straight to work?
Are those his workout jeans?
I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm going to the gym, honey. I'm gonna put my jeans on. That's absurd.
Yeah, dude. And
yeah, don't talk to that guy.
no, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna keep him at arm's length.
What if he's on to something though?
I don't think he is.
Have you ever worked out in jeans?
All right, I haven't worked out in jeans.
Yeah, neither have I.
Okay, but I'm guessing it's probably miserable.
I think you're right. That sounds shitty.
You weren't even going to try to defend him? Like
I couldn't even.
Like, play devil's advocate? Like, I don't know. Something about that denim rubbing against my exposed groin for 2 hours.
Yeah, don't you love your butt cheeks just squished together so you get a rash? Don't you love the rash when you're walking and sitting?
Dude, in some days, belt.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, dude.
You can't work out in a belt.
Unless it's like a weightlifting, but I'm talking about like normal belt.
That's dumb.
To keep up the jeans.
That's dumb. That is dumb.
This dude's a menace.
Oh my god, working out in jeans. No, no. Actually, let's switch gyms.
Huh?
I don't want to go to that gym anymore.
Actually, that's probably a safe bet. Yeah, let's
go to a different gym.
Let's go somewhere else.
I'm not working out if a jean guy is there. Fuck that. There's only two things you do in jeans, and that's work and there's only one thing you do in jeans, and that's fucking work.
Yeah.
Not work out.
But work.
Work. You just do work. Whatever work is. Whatever work you have to do, you just do it in jeans. I'm actually shopping for some jeans right now.
For the gym?
Yeah. I'm looking for some gym jeans.
Okay.
I don't know. Pants are too dumb nowadays. I was on the jeans website. And
www.jeans.com.
Buyjeans.com. And I just want some jeans, right? But first off, I hate shopping online because I like to try shit on. I like to go to a store and I try the jeans on, and then I say these work, and then I buy them and I go home. But that's just hard in LA. So I want to just order some jeans online, and I know my measurements and whatever, but the pants are so complicated now. It's like, you want the slim, taper fit, boot cut, skinny, tapered, leg small fit jeans.
Hey, do you want smart pants? Pants have Wi-Fi now.
Hey, do you want the 5'10", 11, 5'12", taper fit, slim, cut boot jeans?
Do you want to connect your jeans to your phone?
No, I don't want any of that.
You want to download the Jeans app, don't you?
No, I don't. What? Just get small, medium, and I think pants should be like shirts, small, medium, large. Just give me the fucking jeans.
No, I split with you on that because I've seen some fucking whales in my life before, man.
Okay, that's true.
No, you can't just have large. It
That's
needs
true.
to be
That's
a
true.
number.
That's true. But I don't like the fucking. But this is a jean, and then this is a different slim pro cut. This is the pro jeans slim boot cut.
Give me pants.
Just give me the pants to fucking fit, dude. Just give me jeans, dude. Just give me some fucking jeans, dude. Listen, I've got money. You've got jeans.
I do, yes.
Trade me the money for the jeans. Don't make it super fucking complicated.
And anything 2 steps removed from you getting the end product, that's too many steps, isn't it?
It's too many steps. I'm online and I'm just trying to find a pair of jeans. And it's like, well, what do you want? And I'm like, okay, I want some sort of tight fitting jeans. What you mean skinny jeans? No, I don't want skinny jeans. Oh, you mean straight cut jeans? No, I don't want straight cut jeans. I want like
You want slim jeans.
yeah, it's like slim, but like not slim. So slim tapered jeans. What does that mean? Now I gotta look up what tapered means. So so that means you want slim cut tapered shoe boot fit jeans. I don't know what that is. So now I gotta look up a YouTube video where someone explains to me what that is. And then I just get mad and end up not buying jeans.
So you didn't buy any?
Didn't buy any jeans.
Man.
You know.
Yeah, you gonna run to Target?
Nah, Target has shit jeans. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
Everybody?
Target has shit jeans.
That's why you spend 4 hours an afternoon online
Not buying
not
jeans.
buying jeans, but getting upset
That's right.
at the computer.
Yeah, dude, I'll just wear my 4-year-old jeans.
Nothing good. Nothing beats like a good worn-in pair of pants.
Yeah.
know?
Yep. I have this pair of jeans. I have one pair of jeans, and I do anything in them. And they're like they're so shitty. They don't even have like a name. They're not Levi's. They're not fucking Wrangler jeans. They're just like nothing jeans. There's no tag, but they fit me perfect, and they're so worn in. There's no holes in them, so I don't look like a douche. It's just like they're just like generic jeans. I don't even know where I got them, and
I don't even like jeans. I don't wear jeans. I haven't worn jeans.
I've never seen you in a pair of jeans.
I haven't worn jeans in like a decade.
That's so crazy that you just said that. I've never actually seen you in a pair of jeans.
Yeah, I don't like them. I like slacks or like chinos.
Yeah.
The jean thing. It never vibed with me, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What is it? The color? Or is it the fit? What is it?
Dude, it's been so long now that I can't tell you. You know, like you just do something long enough and it's just like
You're like, I don't even know why I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd probably like a pair of jeans now, you know, but I haven't worn them in so long that I'm just like, I probably one time at 16 or whatever went like, nah, this is dumb.
Nah,
and
that's lame.
That's lame. And then for the rest of my, up until right now, it's just like, yeah, no, I was probably right back then.
Yeah, you just stuck with that thought. That's so funny. You know, the first time I ever...
I do that with a lot of stuff, though, too.
The first time I ever fucking actually bought a pair of jeans, I was out of high school. And I had a girlfriend, and she was like, you should get some jeans. And I had the same thing. I was like, nah, I don't fucking wear jeans. Fuck jeans. And then I went and I got a pair of jeans. And I was like, hey, these are pretty cool. I don't know why I was so passionate that they stunk. Mm-hmm. And... yeah, now I like jeans.
I did that with Heineken. I tried a Heineken one time at like a high school party, and I was like, "This is disgusting.
This is dumb.
And never had one until like 2 weeks ago. And I took a sip. I was like, "This ain't so bad. This is pretty good." So I neglected. I robbed myself of a beverage that I eventually liked for such a long period of my life because one time at one party I was like, "Fuck that.
Yep,
that's dumb."
What do you think you're doing that with now? Like, you know, you're like something. You're like, nah, dude. I remember that from when I was 19. That stunk. That was dumb.
Probably nothing. I got it all figured out now.
Yeah, dude. You're probably
probably good.
You should try a pair of jeans on.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking lame.
I like jeans, Dickies, and
That
black sweatpants.
That's the other thing that it was, is that I started, like, just because I was super into punk rock in like high school. I started wearing Dickies like very, very early on. Like from the second I had a job and could buy my own clothes, I just bought like Dickies and Vans and Chucks, and like that's it.
Yeah.
And then I grew out of that like kind of phase or whatever, and then that just stuck with me the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Still listen to punk rock though.
Yeah.
From time to time.
I don't wear different shoes. There's like some shoes that like I want to buy, but it's like this is a little outside of my, I'm a Vans guy. I've always worn Vans.
I've been wearing Chucks and Chuck Taylors and Vans for like my whole life.
Yeah, and I still do. Maybe you and I should go jean shopping.
I'm not gonna go jean shopping.
Okay. Anyways, bloody diarrhea?
Oh, dude.
Hot poo in my mouth?
This is not a real bit, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. Just hot shit in my mouth. Just like boiled shit in my own mouth.
Dude, if you keep this up, I'm walking off set.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't storm off. Don't storm off set, dude. Take a shit in a pot and no, don't walk off. And you fucking boil it. And then you fucking eat it. Okay, here we go. I took my motorcycle out the other day, and in Los Angeles, and just because I wanted to. It's been a while since I rode my motorcycle. I used to ride it all the time back in Tennessee, and it's been sitting, and I was like, man, I need to take it out because I want to just have it run, and also I just want to ride it again.
It's finally nice enough to take it out here.
Yeah, and it's just beautiful here now.
It's been gorgeous like all week.
And so I was like, I'm taking my fucking motorcycle out, dude. I don't care. And I didn't have a good time. And that's
oh, what happened?
That's just been the past like two, 3 experiences. It's just not fun riding a motorcycle here in LA.
Oh, it's like work.
It's work. It's more than work. It's like life or death. It's like just someone has got a pistol to your head. It's not fun. Riding a motorcycle here. You're just constantly just looking, and then there's a red light every 100 yards. That stinks.
Every football field you could die.
That's right. Every length you could die. There's no open road with no lights. Maybe Mulholland. That's my go-to. I'll go to Mulholland. But now I've ridden it, 30 times now. I've ridden it so many times.
Well, you should find some of these back roads like up in the hills, man. There's plenty of them.
No, but it's not like...
Yeah, they're not like back roads. Like
no,
back
they're
roads,
not
back
roads.
roads.
They're steep fucking first gear, and you don't get out of first gear, dude.
Is that not fun?
No, it's not fun first gear. I mean, it's that's a different kind of fun. Like I've gone up in the hills, and I'll cruise around the hills, and I'll just be in first gear because you just have to be. Mm-hmm. And that is fun because I'm like looking around at the houses, and I'm looking. Oh, look, there's a Ferrari parked on the side of a house. Because it has no driveway, but
this guy street parked his Ferrari.
Yeah, but it's so far up here in the hills. Who's gonna see it?
That's too far for someone to push a cart up
That's
there
right.
and then dent it.
I do. I enjoy riding around the hills in first, maybe second gear.
But down here with the rest of the scum.
No, anything that's not up in the mountains, it stinks because you're just so about to die.
Also, every mile is like a string of 4 police cars
Mm-hmm.
going wee. And chasing some asshole.
You just have all these idiots driving around you. You're constantly surrounded by cars. Like the helmet, it almost feels like unsafe to wear a helmet because like I want to be able to see everything fully instead of like having a helmet like this.
Yeah.
And the mirrors, whatever, those kind of help. I fell in love with riding motorcycles in Tennessee where you threw headphones in and you put your helmet on and you would just go and you'd hit a back road and you'd drive for miles. And I knew the city so well. I could loop around anywhere. I could just go down any street and I would drive for miles on that street, and then I'd take a right, and then I'd go miles down this street
and see 2 cars the whole trip.
Yeah, 2 cars and nothing. There was no problem. as dangerous as it sounds, like I could zone out on my motorcycle. You know how when you're driving, you could just sort of zone out
all
sometimes.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just sort of listening.
And you come to and you're like, that was close.
Yeah, was I?
No one was behind the wheel there.
Yeah, I totally could have died just then. In Tennessee, I could do that, and I could listen to a song, and I could just zone out, and just fucking cruise, and I could go for miles down these back roads, and that's where I fell in love with riding motorcycles. And the thought process was, well, I love it here in Tennessee. I'll just bring my bike to L.A. and it'll be that. It's not that. It's actually not fun riding a motorcycle here. And I'm not saying like I'm gonna sell my bike because it's my first motorcycle. I've still got my first motorcycle. I don't want to sell it. I like it. But it's definitely not. I'm gonna get a car. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a car. And
do you think that you could get a car even if it was like a sedan or something and figure out a way to like strap it on the trunk and then you could drive up to like Ventura or somewhere up near like Oxnard or like the PCH?
Yeah, that's a lot though. That's so much.
It's a whole day, but it'd be fun.
It would be fun. It's like because like even in Tennessee, like my buddies and I would be like. Hey, let's this weekend let's strap the bikes up and let's drive to Chattanooga and we'll ride through the hills in Chattanooga, and that's a fun thing to do.
Yeah,
So,
Ventura County's closer than Chattanooga.
It is, and it's like a fun adventure, but it's like I just want to jump on the bike and go. Like I just want to be sitting in my apartment and be like, I just want to fucking go ride. And jump on it and then be on a back road. Mm-hmm. But you can't. That's not how it is here.
Nope.
And so, yeah, it's just not fun riding a motorcycle here in L.A. All right, thanks for watching Bombing, Episode 8.
Episode 8.
That's right. Thank you for watching. And like and subscribe or don't. Doesn't matter. And stay tuned next week. For episode 9, we do a podcast every single week, and we've done that for 8 weeks in a row. So if you like what we did, stick around.
Also, if you made it to the end of the full-length podcast, we also do clips.
Yeah. Watch
channel.
the clips. I know that a lot of people don't have time to sit for 45 minutes to an hour and watch, a full podcast, but we clip every discussion from each podcast, and we make a little
or at least
clip.
The ones that are significant that deserve to be clipped.
That's right, the ones that matter.
There's some garbage in between those clips, but hey, come on, you have to watch the full thing.
You gotta watch the full. That's just a little extra. But don't forget to like and subscribe or don't, and that's it.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Tune in next week.